Do you know what? I hear some mad things on this YouTube. Yeah, it's crazy. A guy's got on YouTube. He's got his own channel. I ain't gonna say his name. And he's gone. Oh, Paul Thorpe is deleted all his content from his phone because of the Stalmer showing out. He thinks he's in trouble. He's on the run. Why? Why? Paul Thorpe was involved in a big little firm that are doing all these protests and this, that, and the other. He's very good at what he does. He's very good at what he does. He's gone right forward, yeah? So what you think he's deleted everything and just gone on the run, and that's it. But listen, he can't delete anything. He might have deleted it on his phone, but he's not deleted it in the system. Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, they've got it. They've still got it. It's there. It doesn't matter if he's deleted it. It's in their system. They've got it. I've done podcasts, sir. I've done podcast videos on YouTube and thought, no, I won't send it out. I don't like that one. Delete that one. And an hour later, I get something from Google saying they was thinking about striking me for what I just did. And I've just deleted it. So it's in the system, mate. It's there. It doesn't matter how many buttons he's pressed. How many buttons he's pressed and he thinks his phone's blank, everything's gone. It ain't gone, it's still there. He's not on the run. He's just maybe just took it all off his phone. Maybe he's left his phone indoors. Maybe he's got more than one phone. Maybe he's just cleared everything until he comes back. You don't know. He hasn't cleared it to go on the run. What's the point? What's the point of clearing it if you're going to go on the run? It don't matter, does it? You know what I mean? Years ago, I don't know what, 2 years ago, they had this thing called Acro, is it called? A phone, yeah? The cost, it was quite dear, 5-6 grand a phone, maybe more than that, yeah? And it was what everybody was using, drug dealers, armed robbers, everything, because the police, customs and all these people, robbery squads and all that could not get into the phone. That's why people paid so much money for it. But it didn't take them that long. It might have took them a couple of years, but they got into it and they got every bit of information they wanted. And they was pulling people in like 10 a week, and everyone was getting big bird. Everyone was getting big bird. I'm on about 30s, 20s, 18s. You know, I know a few people who got 21s, big confiscation orders, losing everything in houses, jewellery, everything. They're taking kiddies' toys. They're taking everything. So you wind up with nothing on the council list, yeah? And you're doing 22, 23 years. So whoever's saying they can't get into, they can't, he's deleted it all because he's on the run. Listen, he ain't deleted it for that reason. He's deleted it for something stupid, mate. He knows that if he deletes something and it's on his phone, it's in the system. Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, they've all got it. It's there. It's all there. It's all, whatever he puts on YouTube have got it. It's all in the system. They've got it. You know, that's why, I don't know if you ever go on Facebook, and they might come out with something like, say your name's Paul Thorpe, and they say memories, yeah? Pictures from memories. And they come back with things that happened 4 years ago and bring your pictures out. Memories. And you deleted these pictures and they bring them out to you. You think, oh, what? Listen, don't worry about that, mate. Whoever said this, he doesn't know what he's talking about, yeah? Paul Thorpe isn't on the run. He's just deleted his phone for certain, whatever he's deleted it for, yeah? I think the guy's got liberty looking into Paul Thorpe's business and his phone, yeah? Personally, myself, it doesn't look too good to me that he's even doing that. Why is he doing it? You know what I mean? He's now saying everybody message Paul Thorpe to see if he's okay, this, that, and the other, YouTube or whatever. But he doesn't. Listen, He's more like he deleted it for that reason. He doesn't want people to drive him mad. He's on holiday. He's on holiday, enjoying his life. Leave him alone. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't matter where he's gone. It doesn't matter he's meeting 50 people. He's on his holiday. You know what I mean? And if Paul Thorpe was on the run, yeah, do you really think that he'd be at the airport sitting there talking on the phone, telling people that, bye-bye, I'm not coming back? Come on. It's like, listen, there's only one person that can do that, and that's Tommy Robinson. Tommy Robinson is the only guy I know, right, never known this before, that gets nicked for a serious charge, for something like terrorism charge, or whatever it may be. They take him in custody and let him out 8 hours later, telling him he's got to be at court in the morning. I've never known anybody to get out of prison, at 10 o'clock on a Sunday night, and telling you that in the morning you got to go to court. You ain't going nowhere. People usually get nicked on a Friday and don't go to court till the Monday. You don't think they're going to let them out and say, right, be at court Friday, be at court Monday morning. You get nicked. Listen, if they nick you for a terrorism charge or whatever they nick you, you ain't getting bail until you appear at court in the morning. No, Tommy Robinson's the only guy I know that can do that. Yeah, you know. So Tommy Robinson is the only guy I've ever known to get bail to appear in the morning and then run away. It don't happen. If you got caught, if they nicked you on a Sunday night and you got to appear at court in the morning, they ain't letting you go, mate. They don't let you go. You got to appear at court in the morning, so they keep hold of you until you got to go to court. They ain't don't bother how you look. I remember years ago, yeah, it's in my book. I remember years ago that I had an order that I mustn't go nowhere near my ex-girlfriend's house. So I've been stabbed in the shoulder with a screwdriver, bonk. Well, I'm thinking it's down to whatever. So I go to the house, and she's with her mate. They're causing me problems out the window, telling me there's people here and I'm going mad. She said, so take your jacket off and show me the stab. I had this big fur leather jacket on, yeah. Like a bomber jacket thing, massive, yeah. And she said, take it off, show me. So as I took it off, I turned around to show her the stab mark, and she poured one of them great big containers full of gloss paint all over me. Yeah. I stood there, I couldn't believe it. It was like a statue, you know what I mean? And then, right, this was on a Friday, and then she called the police. Right, she'd already called the police, so I'm there anyway. They arrived, and I was like a snowman, right? And they put me in a van, took me to Kingston police station, put me in a cell, within a cell. That's a door outside, the walkway, and then they've got another door, yeah, cell within a cell, yeah. It's like a real troublemaker cell. I don't know why they done it, but they did, yeah. So this was a Friday. They took me to a special court. I think it was a Monday or something. I'm not quite sure what day it was, but it was a couple of days after that I got all this paint all over me. This is, and when I went to court, like that, right, the judge went mad. The judge went mad. You're trying to tell me that this man has been in custody with all his paint on him for 2 days and you could not give him bail? That's the only time that I've ever heard a judge say that, yeah, give him bail. They don't give you bail, mate. You don't get it. You can see that because, they don't, and I was up for nothing. There was a silly charge that they could have given, like just appear tomorrow or whatever, 2 days' time, you know what I mean? But they don't do that, mate. They don't give you bail for a charge like terrorism charge that you got to appear in the morning and give you bail at 10 o'clock and say, right, appear in the morning at 9 o'clock at the big court on the Strand or whatever it is. I don't know. It's the biggest court in England, yeah. the High Court, yeah. So he had to appear there, and he went on a plane, gone. You know, that's the only guy I know that could ever have done that. I've never known that before. In all the bird I've done, and all the bird I've done in my life, I've never, ever, ever, ever known a man to get bail at 10 o'clock and appear in court in the morning. It's usually you stay until 10 o'clock and we take it to court. They don't let you go out, mate. They don't let you go, but they did. You know, that, I mean, I don't know. It's the guy, just saying the guy that talks about Paul Thorpe on the run, cleared of his phone, doesn't know what he's talking about. He's someone he's just a straight goer. He ain't got a clue about whatever he's talking about. He ain't got a clue, mate. It don't happen. It don't happen. So, you know, it don't happen. You know, Paul Thorpe, he can delete everything on his phone and they get it out. They get it out. It doesn't matter how much you delete anything. It's there. I'm talking to you now. Say I don't put it on my YouTube. It's in YouTube. It's in the media. It's in the media. It's there. They're watching me now. Please, whoever this geezer is, you know, mate, you don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, bang, 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 nice one.